Hello and welcome to this week's Stay Home Science with ASC. Today we're going to be learning about ornithology, the scientific study of birds. Birds eat many different types of food depending on the species, but most of them eat seeds, fruits and insects. Like us, birds eat to give them energy. Really small birds, like blue tits and goldcrests, need to eat really regularly throughout the day in the winter, because this gives them the fat reserves that they need to get them through the long and cold nights. Knowing this, we can do something to help them out, and that is making our very own bird feeders. For this you will need a bowl and spoon, empty yogurt pots, a saucepan, lard, string, and some feed for the birds. I'm going to be using barley for this, however, birds aren't fussy. You could use any sorts of kitchen scraps for this, including cheese or even dry porridge oats. Carefully poke a hole in the bottom of the yogurt pot and thread through the string. This is so we can hang it up when we're finished. Add your dry ingredients into a bowl. The best ratio for this is 1 part fat to 2 parts dry mixture. Measure how much lard you need and melt it in a pan. Make sure you get a grown-up to help you. Add the melted lard to your dry mixture and give it a good stir. Let it cool slightly before spooning your mixture into the yogurt pots and then leave it in the fridge until it's set. This will take around an hour. Now, take your feeder out of the pot and it's ready to hang up. Hang it up outside, ready to feed the birds. We all know that most birds fly, but have you ever wondered how? Well, let's make our own bird models and find out. For this, you will need some paper or card, coloured pens or pencils, scissors, tape, and 2 straws. I'm using 1 plastic one and 1 paper one. First, fold the card in half and decide on the shape of your bird. Then cut it out. Fold the bird body the other way and fold the wings down. Now you can add some colour to your bird. You could even decide what sort of bird you want it to be. Cut the plastic straw and attach it to the body. Cut the paper straw and attach it to the wings. And it's finished! Birds use their wings to generate 2 forces, lift and thrust. To be able to fly, they need to overcome weight and drag by producing a greater force of thrust and lift. Gravity pulls things downwards, and to reduce the effect of this, birds have really light bones. These bones are basically hollow, filled with sacs of air. The shape of a bird wing is really important for producing lift. When a bird flaps its wings downwards, the force of the air moving down creates an equal and opposite force which helps push the bird upwards. Although not all birds fly, the one thing they do have in common is feathers. In some birds, the feathers help to catch the air and help them to fly, but in all birds, they help them to keep them warm and dry. The colour of bird feathers is a really good way of identifying different species of birds. Next time you're out and about, have a look and see how many different species you can see. Thanks for watching, see you next time!